When we talk about the unmet needs of our nation's seniors, this is what we are talking about. In America today, 12 million seniors are dealing with food insecurity and are worried about not having enough food to eat. Nearly a quarter of our nation's seniors are considered to be socially isolated, and more than 1 out of every 4 seniors suffer from tragic falls, the leading cause of death from injury among our elderly population. Nearly 95% of adults over the age of 60 have a chronic health condition, and 80% have 2 or more chronic conditions like high blood pressure, arthritis, or diabetes. Seniors throughout our country, particularly in rural areas, lack the transportation they need to get to a doctor's office, the grocery store, or the dentist. That should not be happening in the United States, the richest country in the history of the world. Now, here is the good news. We have a very effective piece of legislation on our books to address these needs, and that is the Older Americans Act. This legislation also strengthens our nation's senior centers, makes it easier for seniors to receive routine health screenings to detect and prevent chronic health conditions, provides more resources to our nation's home health care workers, takes important steps to prevent social isolation and loneliness, expands access to nutritious meals for our seniors, and begins to address the serious mental health needs of many of the elderly. Well, I believe there is much more that we must do to reduce the senior poverty rate in America and to make sure that every senior in the country has access to the services they need. This bipartisan legislation is a very good and important step forward, and I want to thank all of our colleagues who have come together in a bipartisan way to make this happen.